Hundreds of emails, phone calls and paper documents are exchanged between companies in the port logistics sector, and shipment-related documents are generated by many different parties. Up to 7 different documents are received, printed and archived on paper per shipment in the case of freight forwarders, and 5 by shipping agents. In some cases, employees have to manually type out the information received onto a specific form, while other documents need to be sent by courier to customs or to agents at the port of destination. This highly complex network of communications leads to the ineffective use of companies' human resources in the port clusters, generating high costs for door-to-door MoS transport services. This situation reduces MoS competitiveness. Four different prototypes and pilots based on electronic archives have been implemented as part of this initiative in Spain and Greece. The freight forwarder TIBA has prototyped and piloted an automatic classification robot system for incoming emails and an electronic archive containing only electronic documents. All TIBA providers and customers at the ports of origin and destination can share documents using this multilingual electronic archive. Each provider and customer has a different profile, and they can only access the shipment documents required for their specific functions. A prototype has been developed by the sea carrier Boluda to simplify the current way of sharing information internally. At present, Boluda employees print all the documents related to a ship's voyage, bring them to the customs officer, then scan the declarations one by one and put them into a paper folder to be sent to the port of destination. Thanks to the prototype electronic archive, Boluda customs agents will have access to all these documents, and they will be able to prepare their customs declarations sooner and more efficiently. Paper folders will no longer physically travel from port of origin to port of destination. The new system uses traffic light indicators and sends notifications when all the necessary documents have been completed. The Valencia Port Foundation has developed a prototype for simplifying documents related to ship supplies. The exchange of documents starts when the sea carrier requests that ship supplies be loaded onto the ship, such as the catering, fuel and spare parts required by the vessel during its voyage. The road haulier takes the commercial invoice to the border guard office at the port entrance, where it is stamped. Later, these documents are signed by the vessel's master and then taken back to the border guard office. These documents have to be submitted to the customs office in person. Customs then check to ensure that all the ship supplies loaded onto the vessel have been included by the shipping agent on the cargo manifest. Sometimes the information sent from the border guard office to customs does not match the information included on the cargo manifest by the shipping agents, due to a lack of information at the time the cargo manifest was drawn up. The shipping agents are then fined. Thanks to the Valencia Port Foundation, an electronic archive has now been prototyped. Shipping agents will be able to download the correct information about ship supplies and declare them accordingly, thus saving on fines for previously unavoidable mistakes. Finally, in Greece, the sea carrier K-Line and its shipping agent, the Global Maritime Agency, have prototyped and tested together an electronic archive. Thanks to the new prototype, both companies will store all documents related to a ship's voyage in the electronic archive, sharing this information with the Port Authority of Piraeus and Customs. Information on the release of cargo from the warehouse at the port terminal can also be received from the Port Authority of Piraeus in electronic format. All those working in their offices in Piraeus or in Asia will have access to this information in real time. These electronic connections will contribute to significant savings, as there is no need for stamps, signatures, and the sending out of paper forms.
The economic benefits of this initiative are numerous, and its effect affect many different companies in the port logistics sector. Just in terms of time, employees opening the emails, opening their attachments, printing them, picking documents up from the printers and then archiving them, more than 6,500 hours of work will be saved in TIBA annually.
An electronic archive can generate important savings for a sea carrier in terms of staff costs, printing expenses, and storage costs, and then contributing to increasing our efficiency and making motorways of the sea much more competitive.
So there are many benefits from this project and this initiative, like the paperless job, like the fast communication with our partners, and the quick response we have to our customers.
This initiative is a very interesting solution for most members of our port communities, particularly for freight forwarders, shipping agencies, and MVOCCs. Electronic archives can contribute to saving time, classifying and archiving emails and documents, and this solution also decreases printing and storage costs, thus increasing Motorways of the Sea's competitiveness.
Implementing these prototypes instead of continuing to use current procedures would be a profitable initiative for agents involved, resulting in a net present value (NPV) of €7.5 million over a period of 10 years. The payback period for the investment is less than 1 year. For every euro of 10T co-funding received, €18.59 of net benefits will be generated.